Welcome to Money Matters. If a lack of money could be an obstacle to your college success, get your finances in order now. We strongly suggest students complete their FAFSA each year. The FAFSA is the free application for federal student aid. It is available every October 1st of every year. Pikes Peak Community College does have a priority deadline of March 31st because some financial aid does run out. State grants, or the Colorado Student Grant, and work-study jobs are two types of financial aid that are limited. When you complete your FAFSA, you must use prior year tax information. Also, you must be degree seeking at Pikes Peak Community College to receive financial aid. After you complete your FAFSA, you will receive your award letter in your student-assigned email. Types of financial aid that can be awarded include grants, work-study jobs, loans, and scholarship. What comprises financial aid? Financial aid is money that is available to help students finance the cost of an education. Eligibility is determined from the results of the FAFSA. Grants. Grants are gift aid, which comes from the state, federal government, or the college that the student does not have to pay back as long as classes are completed successfully. Student jobs. Student employment. That can be both federally funded or state funded. Student loans. Loans are financial aid that must be paid back. The student must complete entry loan counseling, must be registered for 6 credit hours, and must complete a master promissory note on www.studentloans.gov. Subsidized and unsubsidized loans are available at a low interest rate. Scholarships. Money that is awarded by third-party groups to students who meet various scholarship criteria. Scholarships do not require repayment. Be sure to apply for Pikes Peak Community College scholarships. Go to ppcc.academicworks.com, click on Sign Up, and create an account. Then, click on the account confirmation email that is sent to your PPCC email. Then you can start your general application for scholarships. You can complete it and submit it in one sitting, or save it to complete at a later time. We strongly suggest that you save several things on a USB drive to upload onto your application. A copy of your student aid report, recommendation names and emails, a personal essay, your unofficial college or high school transcript or GED transcript, and a resume. Did you know the amount of student loan debt you incur might affect your life? Did you know your total student loan debt should be less than your salary in the first year after completing your degree or college program for it to be paid off comfortably in 10 years? Your student debt could impact if or when you can buy a house, a car, or send your children to college or retire. How much accrued interest will you pay on your student loan? This student borrowed $5,000 at a 3.76% interest rate, which he or she paid back over the course of 10 years. The student made a monthly loan payment of $50.59 for 120 months or 10 years. The student made cumulative payments to the amount of $6,071.47. So on that $5,000 student loan debt, the student paid interest of $1,071.47. How much will you be earning when you complete your degree? We strongly encourage students to go to careeronestop.org. They can estimate their earning potential or how much they will be earning in their career field. We also strongly suggest students go to mappingyourfuture.org, where students can check to see what they will need to be earning to comfortably pay back their loans. Why should I create a budget? A budget can help students achieve academic goals as well as short-term and long-term financial goals. A budget can help students plan, save, and control their expenses. A budget can also help students avoid debt and improve their credit. Steps to set up a budget. Determine a time span for your budget. Choose a tool to help you manage your budget. This might be an Excel spreadsheet or a template. Review your monthly income. Identify and categorize your expenses you have each month, and save for emergencies or large expenses that you know are coming up to be paid, and balance your budget. We strongly encourage students to track their spending. Students might lower their costs by lowering transportation costs. Maybe they could ride their bike or to school or take public transportation instead of owning a car and paying insurance and gas and upkeep on that automobile. Review your spending for little items that add up to big monthly expenditures. Like we encourage students to avoid the let's go out trap. Comparison shop. Buy the manager special. Don't buy the latest and greatest. Examine each expense line for possible reductions. Are you paying too much for your cell phone service? Avoid credit blunders and be financially responsible. Mint.com is a free application. It is a tool that can help you keep track of your budget that you can download onto your smartphone. It will sync up all your accounts, all your bank accounts. Mint shows your cash flow in real time, including any deposits and any money that is taken out of accounts. Mint allows you to get your account totals and your credit score. It allows you to set your monthly budget, and you can receive alerts for where you go over budget and get your spending broken down by category. What would you pay for the same pizza? $10? $20? When you buy on credit, you might end up paying double the original cost. Use credit cards wisely. At a 20% interest rate, a person with a $2,000 credit card debt, if paying the minimum each month, would pay over 15 years a total of $4,240. So with that principal debt on the credit card of $2,000, the interest paid would be $2,241. We suggest students find a credit union or bank. These can help you manage your money through checking and saving accounts. They can help students by offering them a free checking account that requires no minimum balance and pays interest on the money in their account. Banks and credit unions offer savings accounts with competitive interest rates. They sometimes also offer free use of ATMs. Balance your account regularly. Do not bounce checks for insufficient funds. Work, save, and invest. Seek work that allows you to earn your needed income in the fewest hours of work so you can dedicate your time to your studies. Maybe cut lawns or clean gutters with a leaf blower on weekends. Make regular deposits in a savings account by giving up restaurants and going out to movies. Accumulate a reserve for emergencies equal to 3 months of living expenses. And invest money in tax-deferred retirement accounts, which also lowers your taxable income. Talk to a financial planner about investing your money. What will a $10,000 bond or CD, certificate of deposit, be worth in 10 years? At 10%, at 6%. At 10%, the multiplier, as you can see in the chart, is 2.6. So $10,000 would become $26,000. At 6% interest, the multiplier is 1.8. $10,000 would become $18,000 in 10 years. Remember to make your coffee or your latte at home every morning and save. This is Diane Chan, Pikes Peak Community College. Thank you.